just dominates Gangplank down there, and just whooping up really. Get the kill on Morgana, get the kill on Misfortune, and I ult Kennen right there to make sure he doesn't die, and they get the kill on Alistar. Well done, team. Well done, team. That was a very good trade-off right there. Very good trade-off. Seems I'm doing pretty good. 4 kills, 0 deaths, and 16 assists. I'm not too concerned about kills. I could be 0 kills for all I care. But the assists and the most valuable thing that Kayle does is not shown on stats, which is healing and speeding people out and in, and most of all her ult. You save a lot of lives. If you're a good Kayle, you really save a lot of lives and make a huge difference for the team, which is phenomenal. And here comes Gangplank, and we make quick work of him. He thinks he could defend the turret, but he absolutely cannot, and we get the turret. Arrow to the face by Ashe, but luckily Morgana with a beautiful spell shield. And then I see we're quickly outnumbered, so I try to back off, but they insist on fighting. So I just kind of hang back, doing what I can. I fail by not ulting, and that was pretty sad, so I try to make myself feel better, and ult singed out of there. Yeah, just kind of make myself feel better about myself right there for my miserable fail. But, shit happens, I guess. So we make a retreat. I believe I recall. Yes, I recall because I have 1.7k to spend, which is not bad. Nashor's Tooth. I'm sorry, the name just came to me. Guinzo's Blade and Nashor's Tooth. Nashor's Tooth is a great item. It gives. Uh, I'm really not sure. Nashor's Tooth. It gives attack speed, a bit of ability power, and cooldown reduction. So it's a really great item. And then the next item I work on gives um, Lifesteal and Spell Vamp, which her E uses both magic and attack damage. So just one of the best items for her. And that item is Gunblade, Hextech Gunblade, and that's just something great for Kayle. It's 3 of the items I use are in the recommended items, and call that noob if you want, but there's a reason they're recommended. They really are great items for Kayle. Here I am farming since I have no competition right there. I go for it. And I'm heading up top to push what I can. Looks like, oh, arrow to the face. Bam. Oh, slows, spell immune, but she is just taking too much damage to do anything. I don't really know why I'm looking at myself right here. Seems kind of pointless. I probably saw somebody and failed to find them again. So I go back up top to farm what I can. I see that it's 4 versus 4, so I figure they could back out if they need to. Oh, that's who I saw, Jax. But I figured they could back out if they need to. But unfortunately, they decide to just dive the shit out of that turret, take Gangplank's ult, just raining down on him, take a lot of turret hits, and just really losing the fight. Although they do manage to kill Gangplank right here, I believe. Let's see. Yep, Gangplank goes down, but unfortunately the rest of our team also goes down. Oh, perhaps not. So they're chasing, they're chasing, they're chasing. Oh, I remember. Yeah, these two do okay, thankfully for Ashe's slow. And meanwhile, I'm over there trying to backdoor. A miserable fail arrow by Ashe. Alistar's getting a little too close for comfort, backs out of there. Ooh, narrowly dodges a snare. And while they're keeping the enemy team distracted, I make quick work of this top turret, effectively backdooring them. Alistar helps me make my escape. Thank you, Alistar. And Cuckoo Kachoo heads right on out to the big old blue. Here comes the rest of the team. I got out just in time. They're pushing, but as the rest of the enemy team disappears, I advise them to head back. Alistar's feeling kind of cocky, goes over there and makes a heal. Oh, luckily they do not get to him. Ashe has the right idea in mind. She goes bottom to backdoor that turret, just like I backdoored their top, which is a great idea. Here we go, a battle right here, popping some auto attacks as much as I can. I get stunned by Alistar, but it's not enough to stop me. I finish Jax off right there. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I go down due to Misfortune's ult from the bush. And that is my one and only death for the game, but deaths happen, and that's okay. And it's really okay because it ends up being a beautiful trade-off because we get the ace right here. Nice stun by Kennen. Saves possibly two people, possibly nobody. I don't know, but better safe than sorry. We get that ace, and just a beautiful play overall. Definitely worth one death. And here we come to push mid. Um, we have two people going for the middle inhibitor. Kennen decides to go for the bottom turret. I advise him to go. That's me pinging like a madman. But regardless, we end up getting that inhibitor, which is good. Cannon's down at bottom. Here's the stats, by the way, and obviously you can see that. But the stats and the items that are being bought, minion kills, all that jazz. And there goes that inhibitor, is getting pretty low. Cannon's attacking. I tell them that Jax has revived since I was dead and had the opportunity to look at the death timer. Cannon taking quite a bit of damage. For some reason decides to fight Jax. Runs away face first into the enemy team. Whoa! Time to dipset out of there. And they all unfortunately die. Alistar taking a lot of damage and is able to take a lot of damage because of his ult, but it's just no match because it wears down and they're simply outnumbered, out healthed, and go down. Oh, perhaps I was wrong. I was very wrong. Alistar goes down. Oh, I ult him, speed him out. There he goes. I like to thank myself for that. I think that was a pretty nice save, if I do say so myself. And here we go, getting chased. Turn around. That was a nice attempt at a save from Singed. A nice dodge from Singed. Uh, that would have been a great save if they chased me, but they did not chase me. I'm hanging back just enough to make sure that I'm able to haste them out of there if they need it. They seem to be doing okay. Alistar just moseying along over there. Ashe going for another backdoor. This player, I'm sorry about the lag with the minion health bars. It just does that for some reason sometimes with this program I'm recording with. But Ashe has been doing really great at backdooring, and that's something I could appreciate. She does a little bit of damage. I get blue buff, and she is forced to retreat eventually because she gets outnumbered over here. So I go to recall and go get some more items. I believe I get the spell vamp item that's on the way to the Guinzos. Oh, yes I do. Not the Guinzos, but on the way to the Gunblade. They have all their team mid probably fighting off some minions, and now they are impossible to see. So let's see what else do we have here. Oh, I tell my team to go over to Baron because I feel that it is a fairly good opportunity now that they're all pushed back and frightened because I've noticed many teams, once one of the inhibitors go down, they do not push anymore for quite some time. And I take that as an opportunity to go to Baron. I do apologize for this lag. This lag lasts for quite a while. It just freezes up, and you're gonna miss. I do apologize for this. This is really bad, and I also apologize for the bad quality. To be quite honest, my computer is kind of a piece. It's actually a laptop, and it's kind of a piece. Guys, ooh, you get to learn something about me. Not too interesting, but I'm putting it out there anyway. My computer's kind of a piece, so I had to do a lot of different steps to get this. I had to download the well, let's skip the downloading part. I had to use this new program called LOL Replay, and then after that, I had to record the replay of that on Fraps, and after that, I had to record the audio of that, which I'm doing right now, over the video that I recorded on Fraps. Now, the lag bailed out right here, and you can see I took out Jax, and there's just tremendous team fight that just happened that I'm sorry you missed, but you could see the results of it, and this is the game-winning push right here. Take out Gangplank, nice headbutt back, or toss, I'm really not sure which it was, but either way, we got him back towards us, finished him off, take out that tower, and there goes the Nexus. It's just taken enough damage. Oh, it looks like I scored the ace. Ashe just running in there. Kennen showing off with his Rabadons, and there goes the Nexus, and that is good game. Thank you for tuning in and watching my commentary on this game. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. Hopefully it'll help you improve, and thank you again for watching. Hopefully you tune in next time.